Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yesterday I have bought a GoPro Hero 8 Black. So I've received it yesterday via Flipkart and I've done the unboxing video. And in this video, I'm going to quickly walk through uh, beginner settings and how to use GoPro Hero 8 Black. Even this is my first action camera, so for me, even it's difficult to navigate through all the settings. So I have gone through many tutorial videos and I'm pretty confident that I can actually give a little bit of awareness about how to use this GoPro Hero 8 Black. So this is the device and this is the screen where you can see video or photo or the controls related to GoPro Hero 8, and this is the main lens, and this is another screen where you can see some analog related information. And on the top we have shutter button for taking photographs or starting or stopping video recording and all. And this is a button used for turning on or turning off the device or to switch between the modes. So now I'm gonna quickly power up the device. So device got turned on. So these settings, they automatically rotate based on the position that you have. So I'm gonna actually turn off this auto rotation. So to access some quick settings like preferences and all, you can swipe down just like on Android device. So I want to turn off this auto rotation of these settings and all. So go to preferences, go to touch screen, orientation all is enabled right now. You can just change it to landscape. So you can go back. If you want to go back to previous screen, you can use this left side button. So then it goes back to the previous screen. So if you want to switch between the modes like photography, videography, or time wrap, you can use two controls. One, you can swipe from the right side to see this control. So right now I'm in video mode, or you can use the left side button to navigate between different modes. So as you can see right now I'm in this photo screen and there are some quick controls around here. So I want to explain all these things, like if you want to take photo, there are different presets available in GoPro, like live burst or night mode and all, or you can create your own custom presets using this thing. Right now I'm very much comfortable with the default settings available with GoPro. So I'm going back to the previous screen by clicking on the left side button. So I want to switch to the video mode right now. So I'm swiping from the right and switching to the video mode. By default it is in full HD 60 frames per second, 1080 60 frames per second, and there are some quick controls here. So if you click on here, you can check with this lens zoom. Right now it is in wide by default. You can go to some linear or the narrow view, or you can go all the way to some super view to cover a wide area. So I'm comfortable with wide. Or if you want to, we know this GoPro cameras are great for stabilization, and GoPro Hero 8 Black came up with a new stabilization technology called HyperSmooth. You can click on here to actually see quick setting related to this HyperSmooth. Boost on, boost off, in the sense video stabilization on or off. And there is another option to actually enable 4K slow-mo here also. You can turn it off. And also we have voice controls with the GoPro. There are hot words or keywords which you can use to control your GoPro device using voice commands. For enabling voice commands, you can go to preferences, voice control. By default it's on. So you can also turn on or turn off the device using voice control. For example, I'm turning on wake on voice also. Let me try using voice commands. GoPro, start recording. So it started recording. GoPro, stop recording. So now I'm in video mode. Even in video mode, you can use photo related voice commands. GoPro, take a photo. Add a highlight tag, press the mode between while shooting tag on awesome content. Fine. As you can see, these are the quick settings available on GoPro. You can see the battery percentage is at 69%, and on the SD card I can store up to 1000 photographs, and if I switch between the modes it will show how much video I can record. Like I can record up to 1 hour 15 minutes video, and I can record time-lapse video up to 59 minutes 39 seconds. So I didn't talk about the time wrap yet because I don't have proper experience on time wrap, but there are different modes on time wrap also, like wide, linear, and narrow. And right now the zoom is disabled at narrow stage. So these are the quick settings that you can access. So one more thing is when for example when you're shooting videos underwater, you don't want to disturb the settings because your shooting experience may get disturbed. At the time when you preset your video settings, for example I'm in video mode right now, and the settings are at full HD 60 frames per second. I want to control, I want to lock these settings. You can click on lock. So right now the screen is locked so that you can't touch any of these controls. This is a good way to lock the screen when you're actually shooting underwater. So this is it, and for example I'm unlocking this thing. So if you want to see all the media shot on this device, you can swipe from down and see all the images or videos, and you can click on the grid icon to view all the content in grid view. So if you want to view all this content on your mobile, I'm just going back. You can go to preferences, connections, connect to a device, and install a GoPro app on your smartphone and try to connect your GoPro device on to your smartphone so that you can control the device as well as access the media on GoPro Hero 8 Black on your smartphone. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna shoot few videos and capture few photographs in different modes, and make a quick review video of GoPro 8, and then you can decide whether you can purchase it or not. I'm pretty much satisfied here. You're getting a lot of good things to capture videos using this action camera. I often go to different destinations or travel a lot, so this will be a handy device to shoot videos. So, and also the stabilization is a pretty handy technology. The hyper smooth is useful for me to actually shoot videos while riding a bike. That's all folks. I'll catch you in my next video with the full review video of GoPro video footage and as well as photographs taken in different modes. Thank you.